snapshot of all of our good friends at some point in time during the day. Imagine you have a friend at a desk, or a friend in an office, or a friend giving a presentation, and then here's us collecting wood from some salvage yard that's like in the middle of nowhere.
A lot of this got started by us having just a love for design and figuring out how to make furniture that fits a certain atmosphere or feeling of a house. And that translated into doing that exact thing for an entire restaurant.
So to kind of surround yourself by all of the smaller details in life that really you enjoy, and it makes, if it's a restaurant or even if it's someone's living room, you're happier being around that certain thing. So we like to help create those items for people. When you sit down, the most important part for me is that you get to kind of exercise your imagination a little bit.
With all the custom pieces we do, as we're building it, we'll come to a problem and then find a creative, interesting way to solve it. And generally that solution that we came to transforms itself into every another piece of furniture we do, and rounding corners on this piece because we got a nick in it. Now we round every corner on every piece, and things like that, to where our pieces are always evolving and always changing. The real simple idea is someone says, I need a bar. You say, okay, and you go check it out, and you start talking to them, and then the initial thought is, I want to make a bar out of an airplane wing. And you get somebody excited about that, and you're excited about that, and then you get an airplane wing, and then what? And then that's where the real creativity and interestingness comes in, how to match that with a really functional and beautiful design that complements everything.
But we're still into this constant struggle of trying to forecast everything that we should be. I guess forecast what we should be, know what we're getting into, but we really don't usually. Some of our best pieces are when people just say fire away and do whatever you want. It's exciting for us, and that's why we built this. We didn't build furniture to even make money from the get-go. We were making furniture for ourselves. I guess that's why the separation between us and businessmen is we're not doing this. We didn't start doing this because of any sort of financial gain. It was all about the fun of being here, and that's, we always joke about if we were to win the lottery, I don't think much would change. We'd have a nicer shop, better tools, but I'd be doing the exact same thing I'm doing right now, so that wouldn't be any different. So, and I think that's what to me defines an artist or something. You do it because you love doing it, and not because you're paid to be here.
And I feel like if you have just an ounce of business savvy, if you really love doing something and you're good at what you do, you can make money doing it. And we don't make a lot of money, but we make enough money to pay our bills and pay our rent. And that's all I ask for, is be able to come here every day, work your butt off, make things that you love, and it pays the bills. And so it's perfect. And I feel like that's the dream of any artist. If you actually love what you do and it can pay the bills, that's plenty. So we're very fortunate.